It was always about things that we'd never really seen, things that we'd never heard of, things that wowed us and shocked us and surprised us. This first item is one of those types of products. You're looking at the IncrediBall. What is it? Well, it looks like two balls. Folks, don't laugh. This is, believe it or not, going to replace the detergent that you use in your washing machine. These two balls are equivalent to 1,000 washes. So I'm just going to say that again. When you buy these, you use these instead of buying chemical detergents, and these last 1,000 washes. Who's skeptical? I know I was too. Folks, this is the most unbelievable thing. The reviews are amazing and through the roof on this. It's one of those new innovations, one of those new products that is honestly sensational. If you've seen it on the morning shows, on the TV shows, if you've seen it in some of the houseware magazines, as it were, the editor's picks, these are the original. Here to tell us more about it, the lovely Terry Toner. Terry, free shipping to FlexPay.
Yay!
This sounds too good to be true.
It does, but it is true, and it is amazing, and it is technology. This is science. I love this item so much because...
Tell me.
First of all, laundry is my nemesis. Like, you know, it has been for years. And this takes, you know, the chore that we have to do all the time, every day, no matter what, and it elevates it to science, because the science and technology that's gone into this, literally years and years and years of research into the 1000Wash IncrediBalls, which, by the way, 1,000 loads, 1,000 washes, 1,000 hours of performance, it's like 3 or 4 years of laundry, which comes out to like 3 cents a load. The way that this works, it uses bioceramic and far infrared technology to make these incredible porous ceramic beads that are actually inside the balls. They're high-fired with natural earth elements. This is an all-natural product. The bioceramic balls that are inside actually change the alkalinity. They raise the alkalinity of the water. That breaks the dirt adhesion bonds to the fibers. It softens the water. It purifies the water. And in fact, and I want you to listen to this, the water that rinses out of your clothes is cleaner than the water that went into the machine from the tap in the first place, because it removes chlorine, it removes particulates, it does it with science. I mean, it's an actual reaction with the ceramic balls that are inside. And in fact, let me show you those very, very quickly. This is what you'll find inside our 1000Wash IncrediBalls. Now, the beads are high-fired, and you know, there's some copycats out there that are like balls with beads inside. They're not these. Years and years of research went into these. They have been tested, third-party, independent lab tested, NSF certified, which is the highest certification you can get for third-party lab testing. I am not kidding you. It is top-notch science here. These are fired with a porous surface. They're high-fired earth elements that create a different alkalinity in the water. And because they're porous, they filter the water. They remove chlorine. They convert the water from an H2O to a slight H2O2, which is a very mild hydrogen peroxide, which literally purifies the water. It kills the cooties. It kills the odors. And it's safe for colors. And it's safe for whites. And it will brighten your whites. And it's great for literally anything you can think of that goes into the washing machine. It takes a moment to digest. It takes a moment to get it in. But you've got to remember something. This is big. Regular stores don't want to stock this because of all the detergent that is sold. Well, heck yeah. Every single week we're going in and we're spending, well, you know, good money. We're spending a lot of money on laundry detergent. Yeah, sure, 30, 40, 50 bucks a month. And it never ends. It never ends. When Terry says about third-party independent testing, when she says that it's certified, this all means to you and me that this works. So please remember, for this one purchase of $34 and change, these equal 1,000 loads of laundry. I don't mean it's going to kind of get the laundry clean, sort of get the laundry clean, help it to get clean. This will clean it. This will brighten it. This is what you will use for your whites. This is what you will use for your colors. What we'd love to do, because when we first brought this in, and we were excited because it is the original company that pioneered this. We sold out completely a few months ago. This is the first time we brought it back. We invite you to try it. You have our 30-day money-back guarantee. But when you think about it, Terry, how many families in America
would say no to saving all that money on laundry detergent?
You know what? We are all in for saving money and getting great results. And that's the bottom line. You know, you want to save money. You want to be helpful to the environment. This actually improves your environment. But you want the great results, and this will do it. Now, I'm going to take one of my and by the way, this is made by Biosera. You mentioned the company that pioneered this technology. Biosera is a company that not only makes the IncrediBalls and this amazing bioceramic technology. This technology has been used in the medical profession for years and years and years in biomedical equipment filtration systems, the things that filter blood, that filter fluids, things like that. If you have a water pitcher on your kitchen counter, you know, those refillable water pitchers, Biosera pioneered the technology for those water filters, those countertop water filters.
Wow.
That, you know, millions of you have in your house.
That's incredible.
So I'm just taking, I'm always agitating. I've taken my IncrediBalls and I put it in the water and I'm just shaking it around because this simulates what's going on in your washing machine, whether you have front loading or top loading, and it oxygenates the water. It changes the pH of the water. It actually makes your water feel softer. It alkalinizes the water, and you can just see what's going on here as the ball reacts with the water inside. Now, here is some animation that shows you it literally breaks the molecular adhesion of dirt into the fibers of your clothing so that the clothes have more release. The dirt is released, the stains are released, and by the way, that NSF independent lab testing, they tested Biosera IncrediBalls against all the leading detergents. It performs just as well as all the crazy chemical detergents that have all of the additives and all of the fake stuff and all of the petroleum products. This is safe for all of your laundry. It's been designed specifically to be extra gentle, so there's nothing that's going to snag on even the most delicate lingerie, kid clothes, nightgowns, underwear, blue jeans, towels, whatever. I mean, everything in the laundry. I know they're shake, shake, shake. And again, inside is not just a bunch of plastic beads, but the science of far infrared technology, of high-fired earth elements, the porous structure of these that actually filters the water. It's the bioceramic technology that sets these apart. And it is absolutely extraordinary. And again, it changes the pH of the water, it makes it more alkaline, and it gets your clothes cleaner. And you know what? You could actually even eliminate the rinse cycle. I'm not kidding you. You can use less water. You can save money on water. You can do, you know, shorter loads of laundry that don't take as long, that use less water. Whether you have a high efficiency, front load, top load, it does not matter. And here's another really kind of cool, different thing about this. Because people say, well, you know, can I leave it in my machine all the time? Yeah, you can leave these in your machine all the time, but, you know, maybe once a week or once every couple of weeks, depending on how much laundry you do. Take them out of the machine, set them in the sun for a day, because the sunlight actually acts as a catalytic treatment for the ceramic technology in here, and it recharges them. It helps get rid of, you know, the odors that they've absorbed, any of the soils. So, like I said, once a week, or after, like, you know, you've done so many loads of laundry, once a week, twice, once every couple of weeks, put these out in the sun for a day. Let them bake out in the sun for a day, literally, and that recharges these. 1,000 loads. And not only have they been tested, again, the third-party independent testing that literally went on for years, but that 1,000 loads that we talk about, it's a minimum 1,000 loads before it even begins to lose an iota of its efficacy, of its effectiveness. So when we say 1,000 loads, that's a minimum, and that's a lot of laundry. That's 3-4 years, and it comes out to less than 3 cents a load.
3 cents a load?
3 cents a load.
Okay, we're putting 5 minutes on the clock, 5 minutes, and before we've got to move on to iRobot. I always believe, and I know you, many of you feel the same way, when a person or a company really looks to change things or make things better, we got to support them. You know, this company has pioneered a way to save us money from going out and buying all the detergents every single week. So better for the environment and better on our pocketbook. I mean, better for our bank balance. Just to give you the basic top line, as amazing as this sounds, as miraculous as this sounds, you've got to understand what this is. These two balls go in your washer, front load or top load, or whichever you want. These are the equivalent to 1 1,000, at least 1,000 loads of laundry. For me to come into work and tell you about products on air, I've got nothing else that's as compelling as this, folks. I mean, honestly, we've got some amazing things in this hour, but for me to stand here and say this equals 1,000 loads of laundry, you don't need to buy any more chemical detergents, that's strong. There's not many people that would say, nah, forget it. At least try it at home. Use it for 10 days, 20 days, 30 days. If you don't think it's getting your clothes as clean as your regular chemical detergent, of course, send it back and get a full refund. I just believe we've got to support people who make things better.
Absolutely. And another thing I want to add to that, too, is that if you live in an apartment complex or a condominium complex, or you have to use the local laundromat, any place where there's public machines, you know what? You don't know who has washed what in that washing machine. The BioCera technology, this incredible purifying technology, even if you use a public machine, it deodorizes and it disinfects what's in there. And I think that that's really important. So if you've got kids that live, you know, in college dormitory rooms, or you live in an apartment complex, you're using that community washing machine or the washing machine at the laundromat. You know, I mean, I've opened up those machines before and thought, I don't want to put my clothes in there. That's a little gross. You know what? These make the machine cleaner. It makes the water cleaner. The water that rinses out is cleaner than the tap water. They actually did research with goldfish, and goldfish, I mean, anybody who's ever, you know, made the ping pong ball go into the plastic cup at the local kid fair, and you went home with that poor little goldfish that went, you know, 24 hours later, they can't live in that tap water because it's got chlorine in it. We put BioCera IncrediBalls into tap water. It removes the chlorine, and you know what? Little goldfish survive in that, honest to goodness. So filtration that removes chlorine, removes bacteria, removes odors, and that's out of your clothes too. If you know, work at the local fast food restaurant and your clothes smell like grease, throw them in with the BioCera IncrediBalls. They are absolutely odor-free. It gets out the odors, it gets out the dirt, it gets out the grime. It gently works with your machine to create the perfect laundry environment. It improves the quality of your water. So no matter where you live, whether you live in the city, you live in the country, the water is cleaner, the clothes are cleaner. It softens the water. If you like to throw in a little bit of bleach, or you like a certain fragrance, you know, put in a little teaspoon of whatever your favorite, you know, fragrance, fabric softener or something. If you just, you know, if you miss the fragrance, because these really have virtually no scent. Your clothes come out absolutely clean and scent-free. So if you miss that little bit of scent, yeah, throw in a little teaspoon or whatever of your favorite scented rinse or something. But otherwise, this gives you pure, absolute, pure clean, and it does it with science. I mean, that's the most amazing thing to me about this. The same technology that's used in the medical profession for filtering things that go into your body and come out of your body. The same technology that's in that countertop water pitcher that you refill over and over again. That technology, this is the company that pioneered it, that is still manufacturing for millions and millions and millions of people water filtration systems. In fact, massive, huge civic water systems, city water systems, use bioceramic technology to filter the water that people drink for millions and millions of people. That's how incredible this is. When I say it uses science, and we make it available to you now to use in your laundry.
They've just given me, I'm so excited to get home and show Chelsea this. They gave me a set of these before I came on air, so I'm going to try them. Folks, the one thing that you must remember, when Terry tells you about the tests and the science and the results, all of that has to be real. No hype with this. This has been proven. You got to remember, this is the set. You put this in your washer, and this is 1,000 loads of washing, 1,000 loads of laundry. So if you can just look at this table over here for a second, how much do these bottles of detergent cost?
Right there.
Who wants to? Why spend it if you don't need to spend it?
Stop lugging the jug. I know. I gotta get my workout in here. Stop lugging the jugs. Stop pouring the powder. You don't need it anymore, because the BioCera IncrediBalls take the place of all of that. It gets your laundry clean. It's better for the environment. It's better for you. There's no perfumes. There's no dyes. There's no chemicals. It's all natural, and accept no substitutions, because BioCera is the one that pioneered this. These aren't little plastic beads inside. These are earth elements high-fired with a porous structure to filter the water, change the pH, and get your clothes clean without chemicals or additives.
They deserve to do well. Somebody and a company that does what they've done deserves to do well. Thank you so much, Terry Jones.
Thank you so much,
oh, my
Adam. A
goodness me.
pleasure.
Just brilliant. I'm excited to try.